mission. And tonight we are cooking dinner. We just got home really, really late. And I thought that I would go live to show you guys what we're doing. Okay, so let me clean this camera off. Camera is good now. Okay. All right, so got this stove on. I have 30 minutes to cook dinner. So it is currently 7:52 p.m. in Houston, Texas. I have 30 minutes to cook dinner. So by 8:30, your girl should have dinner on the table. Hey Siri, set a 30-minute timer. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let this oil heat up and I will brown our chicken. Okay, so let's see. Hi, how are you? Okay, so audio sounds good. I just did a test. So let's brown this chicken. Okay, y'all, we are a Caribbean Creole household, so we love stew around here. Okay, my husband is from Dominica by way of St. Martin. I am from Louisiana, a Creole girl, and we are raising two beautiful boys that are multicultural and biracial. And our 2-year-old Tyler loves stew, so mama got to cook it up for him. All right. So once I get this on, I'm going to check our rice. Hi, how are you? Where are you watching from? Let us know. Let us know. Okay, so we got that. My husband does such a great job at prepping our meat. He normally does it weekly, actually. I do the HEB order, which is currently about $150, maybe 180. And then he'll clean them all up and season them with our all-purpose seasoning that we make. This one right here. And then he will label the bags with what it is. So as I said before, y'all, I have 30 minutes to get dinner on the table. We were just out spending time at my mother-in-law's house. So I'm going to let this chicken brown a little bit. I already have my gravy bagged up and ready to go. As a married mom on a mission, it is imperative that we work smart and not always hard. Hi, Carmen. How are you? So let me position the camera a little better so y'all can see. Hopefully y'all can see the pot too. Hi everybody. Thank you so much for stopping in. So y'all, this is actually a new YouTube channel that I have reclaimed and repurposed. I used to have it years and years ago back in 2019. So I thank God that he allowed me to get my name back because MissDreeks is my brand. So this is another business venture that we are stepping out on faith with, and I'm super excited. Hi, Graham. Okay, so this is what we have going on. We're cooking some stew. Babe has the baby. I think he's eating some baby food. Our big boy is back there doing something. Okay, but that's what we have going on. Um. Oh no, Graham, that's not Alfredo. That's actually some chicken wings in the pot right there. Do y'all like to cook? Y'all let me know. We cook every night. Is it a thing still in 2025? Let me know. We have some rice right here that I need to fluff. So I'm gonna be doing that with you guys. Yeah, I'm talking fast because I have 30 minutes to get dinner on the stove. Girl, see, 30 minutes to get dinner on the table. Okay. So y'all, when I met my husband, I never knew that people really fluff rice. Like he showed me that. He was like, babe, you don't put butter in your rice? And I was like, no. But putting butter in your rice makes it taste so much better. So Graham, it's okay. It's okay if you don't know how to cook. If you subscribe to the channel, I definitely plan on doing this often because I'm always in the kitchen. We cook every day, literally. We rarely eat out. So you can definitely subscribe to the channel and stay tuned because we are a Caribbean Creole family. We love to cook. That is what we do. Okay, so that's going, y'all. I'm gonna throw some seasoning in there. The chicken was already pre-seasoned, so I'm gonna throw some thyme. I love to cook with thyme. Thyme. I'm gonna throw some garlic powder, and as you can see, I haven't added the water yet. I actually need to go over there and turn on my hot water. I'm gonna add some parsley leaves, some dried parsley leaves. Thank y'all for stopping by tonight. I'm gonna add some paprika as well. And these are just like my main seasonings that I like to cook with on top of the all-purpose seasoning that we make at home. And then I'm gonna throw 3 bay leaves in there. Okay, boom. All right. So as y'all can see, it's steaming up in there. Okay, cool. So it's nice and brown now. My husband browns his chicken a little differently than I do. I try to use less oil, but we still get the job done. Okay, so we're gonna let that steam a little bit. I'm gonna take y'all over here and then I'm gonna show you guys our little kettle. So now we are going to put some hot water to boil. We don't want the chicken to be salty. We just want it to be nice and right because we are feeding a toddler as well. So we don't want to add too much sodium. That's why I didn't add anything that has sodium. So while that is boiling over there, I'm gonna come back over here and throw some water in the pot. Now you can very well use chicken stock, and normally I do, but since the chicken was pre-seasoned and I don't have much time to cook, and I already have my gravy, I'm not gonna add chicken stock because chicken stock can be on the salty side sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna add the gravy that I already saved from this week, a meal that we cooked. I think that was gravy from one of Babe's dinners. And y'all, so this is how we do it. I don't know how y'all do it, but when we cook, I'm the well, we both are really good cooks. My husband was a professional chef, but when we cook enough for dinner and then enough for lunch. So we normally cook 4 servings in all. And that is just what we have learned to do over the years so that I'm not constantly in the kitchen. Now, when our big boy gets a little bigger and he's eating like full meals, we'll have to cook bigger portions. But right now, we only have to cook four portions, and we just feed him from our plates. Okay, so now I'm just gonna stir this all up. And look at that, y'all. In 30 minutes, this is gonna be done. That was super easy. So sometimes when you have gravy, just save it because you can use it. Okay, so I'm throwing my bags away. I am going to wash my hands because the gravy kind of spilled on me a little bit. Okay, so that is looking good. Let me wash my hands. They tapped in, babe. Okay. Okay, so now I can take y'all back over there to fluff the rice. So this is looking great. I probably won't need to add more water. I'm gonna let this boil. Let's put the top on it. Okay, I'm gonna set my 30-minute timer here. Y'all can see that. 30-minute timer. Okay, 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna set a, hey Siri, set a 7-minute timer. So I'm gonna set a 7-minute recurring timer on my Apple Watch. I can get rid of this one. Okay, so every 7 minutes we're gonna check the pot. Okay, cool. So now let's fluff this rice. But how is everybody doing tonight? Where are y'all watching from? So y'all see the rice? I like to season our rice as well. Well, not mine, but our 2-year-old, he loves rice and gravy. So I like to season the rice with some herbs. I think this time it looks like wild rice, but it's not. But I think this time I put thyme, some Caribbean seasoning in here with a little butter. I got that from my husband, and some bay leaves. Yeah, I wish y'all could smell it. It smells so good. Wait, Haley said, make me a play, babes. Okay. Haley said, I'm watching from New York City. Okay, shout out to New York. Okay. Miss Cake said, from the ATL. Do y'all cook? Do y'all like to cook? Steven said, can I get a plate? Y'all, you're getting a virtual one right now. But do y'all like to cook? Let me know. Let me know. And then if you do like to cook, what do you like to cook? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I put nutmeg in here as well. Y'all. Nutmeg. Oh, nutmeg in your rice. That's the plug. Oh, Miss Cake said I love to cook. Miss Cakes, do you have a YouTube channel? Are you a content creator? Okay, so look, I put did y'all see that? I'm fluffing the rice with some butter. I cooked it with butter, so I won't put so much. But do y'all see? Listen, it's not sticky at all. Do y'all see that? I'm gonna taste it too. Miss Cakes, what you like to cook, girl? Let me know. Y'all, I said on this channel as a married mom on a mission, I would love to share recipes with you guys. My husband and I were working on a cookbook actually, and we got so busy. We are also French Bulldog breeders, so we have a litter of puppies right now. So we're not able to focus on our ebook. Y'all, the rice is immaculate. It's so good. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Okay, so that's done. Miss. Okay, hi, Deja. Miss Cake said no. I'm not. So you're not a content creator? Okay, cool. Deja said, I love you. Thank you, Deja. Yeah, I feel like I look a little tired. Natalie said, what kind of rice are you using? So, guys, yeah. Okay, let me give my husband his phone, y'all. Give me 1 second. He's with the boys. Oh, y'all can't see. I'm taking y'all with me, y'all. Okay, here you go, baby. So, y'all, listen, do y'all want to meet up like this often? Because we can. Miss Cake said, I love Mexican. We love Mexican food as well. Natalie said, what rice are you using? So let me show you. Because listen, we like to have our rice on display right here. We have 2 different kinds right now. We use Zatarans because I am a Louisiana girl, okay? And then we use, I think Mahatma. Nope, I'm lying. It's a Thai. It's a Thai rice. So I mixed a Thai jasmine rice with the Zatarans. Am I lying to y'all? I don't want to lie to y'all. Uncle Ben's. So sorry. Uncle Ben's parboiled rice with this Thai jasmine rice. Y'all. From Sam's Club. Amazing. Hi, Yediel. How are you? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I am a good cook. I am. Do you want to see what we're cooking? Me and my husband have to do a cooking contest because I think he thinks he can cook better than me, but I think I'm the better cook. Babe, who you think can cook better? I can cook better. Oh, my husband just said I can cook better. Okay, that's the first. Thank you, babe. Y'all, well, it depends on what. It depends on what, but so when I am cooking stew, I like to use the flat edge spatula because sometimes when you brown your meat, the bottom will burn, but you want it to burn. That's extra seasoning and goodness all at the bottom. But I just like to stir the pot, make sure nothing is sticking. We're gonna get a reminder every 7 minutes. I'm not liking the color of the pot, so I'm actually going to put a little browning in it. Okay, so let me tilt y'all this way. Okay, so I'm not liking the color, so I'm gonna put a little brown in, and then I might give it a little cornstarch as well to thicken it up really quickly. So, as I said before, my husband is Caribbean, I'm Creole. We grew up using the browning packs, not the liquid browning, but I find that the liquid is so much easier because when you just need it like quickly, I got too much, y'all. This browning is so powerful. So let me put a little bit back. I only need a little bit, like this much. But I grew up using the browning packs. I'm not sure if y'all know the packs that I'm talking about, but sometimes when you don't need so much, it's good to have the liquid. Okay, so I like the color of that, and our son is so particular about the gravy that he eats too. So I like the color of that. It could be a little darker though. I want to taste it maybe in 7 more minutes, and I'll see if it needs anything else. But our 7 minute timer just went off. We already stirred the pot, so I'm gonna restart it now. Okay, and so while the water isn't so low, I'm gonna put in some cornstarch to thicken the gravy up. Okay, so I just like to do a little bit at a time. I like to put it on the top. That way I can gauge how much I'm putting. Okay, so now we're gonna drop and stir. So as we're dropping, we're gonna stir. Okay, so it doesn't clump up. You don't want that. Okay, but you want thick. Well, I mean, I guess it depends. In Louisiana, we like our gravy thin sometimes, but I know my husband likes his thick, so I try to cater to what Babe likes. I like it thick now too, but in Louisiana, we normally have like thinner gravy. So I'm dropping and stirring. Okay, so I might need a little bit more. Yeah, I'll need a little bit more. But do y'all like the color? Well, y'all probably can't see the color much. I'm gonna put some more herbs in there too. Okay, this is way too much. So let me put. Okay, so this is all that I'll use for that. Now, I sometimes it's not good to put your cornstarch over the steam because steam could actually be on your top. And if a lot of steam is on your top and then you close it off, moisture can get into your bottle. You don't want that. So I'm gonna actually let the top dry off a little bit before I close it up. Okay, so now let's stir our pot. And I'm actually gonna make it a little more pretty and aesthetically pleasing by adding some herbs because I don't like how the stew is looking. So I'm going to add some parsley flakes. Oh, thank you, babe. I'm going to add some parsley flakes. I think I ordered some more this week. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna have to order more because we're like really low. But I used to be a parsley girl heavy, but I have since converted to a thyme girl. Okay, Raymond said you should mix it in a glass of cold water and pour it in the pot. So Raymond, I definitely do that too. I'm in a rush. I have 19 minutes to get dinner on the stove. So I'm just, mixing and going. But I definitely do that. I mix it in a measuring cup and then I pour it in there. But good tip with the cold water because you don't want to mix powder and hot water. Well, sometimes it depends. It depends. It depends how fast you can stir it. But no, that is a great tip. Okay, so I have my herbs in there. Bro, we're just cooking some stew chicken really quickly. Raymond, yes, you are absolutely right. It does keep it from clumping up. And y'all, if you don't cook with nutmeg, like what are you doing? Baby, the nutmeg brings the aromas. Okay. Listen, if your husband had a long day at work and he's a little stressed out, just throw some nutmeg in that rice or that stew. I promise you, it'll make everything better. Okay, so unfortunately, y'all, we love spicy food. My husband is Caribbean, I'm Creole, but we can't put red pepper flakes in this one because of our toddler. He cannot have spicy food yet, but this is one of my staples too. Y'all, I'm telling y'all all my tea. Y'all, if you don't cook with coriander, please, please get some. Evan, we hope you're having a good night, hun. This is definitely a positive environment. I had not stirred the pot yet. Okay. So that's what we have going on. And listen, if you are not a believer, I can show you some photos. Now we throw down in the kitchen. We definitely throw down. Okay. So I am using some stew from another meal, so I don't have to put any onions or bell peppers. But that's what we have going on. Hi, Pew Pew. Okay, so Evan, it does look bad, right? It does look bad, but it's gonna taste good. It doesn't look the best. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. But so, y'all, do y'all have kids at home? So our son will only eat certain color gravy. So listen, that's the color he eats. So that is the color mom will cook. Okay. All right. No, it's not green. It's actually it's brown. It's brown. It just looks green on camera, but it's brown. All in, wait, oh, bro. No, babe, don't. No, no. Sometimes people just want a little laugh. No, all in the, babe, but all in the family said that's my sis. Y'all, listen. Sometimes people just a little light-hearted, y'all. That's it. No offense. And he was stating his opinion. It on camera it does look green, but it's not green, I promise. Okay, so I wish I had some sweet potatoes or some yams, but we don't. We might have a plantain, y'all. If we have a plantain, that'll be a little good with it, right? Let me see. Do y'all eat plantains? Babe, don't be my husband said I blocked him already. Babe, don't block people. So y'all, we have a ripe plantain, so that's Mugang said, gotta have some haters. Love from Sweden. Wow, all the way from Sweden. Wow. Evan said I have to be honest. Right. Evan, I'm with you. Okay. But I probably would have came on the live and said, hey y'all, how y'all doing first? Before I started, throwing the slingers and the bangers. Evan. Okay, so let's check the pot. Our timer just went off. But Evan, it's not green. So after we check the pot, y'all, look at the puppies over. Y'all probably missed them. But see, I told you it's not green, it's brown. Okay, so we have 15 minutes. It's not green, Evan. It's brown. Evan, you don't know nothing about that Caribbean stew. Okay. Raymond said people who don't always have an opinion. Wait, Raymond said people who don't do always have an opinion on what should be done. Stick to ramen noodles, Evan. Not y'all being mean to Evan. Yeah, Evan is probably a top chef somewhere. Evan, where you from? Our son is laughing too. Yeah. Evan said I'm Pakistani and we eat Indian food and it's very good. But Evan, I promise you that our curry is better than yours. I promise you that one. Who can cook the better curry? Caribbean Creole people or Indian people? Evan said UK's number one food is Indian food. Okay. We love Indian food too, but who has the better curry? Let us know. Wait, babe. Babe, Evan said Indian curry is better than Caribbean curry. But look, so I will give y'all this though, and thank y'all so much for liking the live. I will give y'all this. I like. Wait, babe, what's that bread I like? Is pita bread eating Indian? No, pita bread is Greek, I think. I think pita bread might be Greek. But I like the Indians. What is the Indian bread that I like? People eat it with hummus. I like that bread, but I can't think of it right now. So look, y'all, we are about to. Oh, Evan is tearing it. Evan said kebabs, samosas, and lots of other accompaniments. We have pickles, mini yogurts. Naan, Ashley, thank you so much. Naan, y'all, I love some naan now. I love naan. Evan said, I eat all of those with the actual curry and rice. Yes. Raymond said, I agree with your husband. Get rid of Evan, who naming food. He definitely can't cook. Wait, y'all don't be mean to Evan. I don't know Evan, but Evan. Oh, yeah, wait. Amanda said pita bread. So y'all, babe, is pita bread different from naan? Okay. I like naan. We eat pita too, but I like naan. Okay, so look, y'all. Let's prep some plantains. Okay. Yo, we can do this every day. You girls always in the kitchen. Okay. Give me a subscribe. This is a new YouTube channel, guys. It was monetized back in 2019. While I was deployed in the military, and I deleted all of it after getting out of the military. And now I'm a wife, a mom, an entrepreneur. We're running a family-run business at home. Well, many family-run businesses from home. And I thought that, hey, why not show my life as a married mom on a mission? But babe, help me out in the comments because Raymond and Evan are going back and forth. And I can't keep up. Y'all, I know Evan can't cook now. Evan, we know you can't cook. Evan, stop playing. Okay, so look, y'all, babe, do you wash your plantain? No. Yeah. So my husband doesn't wash his plantain. I wash mine. I know why he doesn't wash his. If that water touches that grease, it's over. But let me put the pot on, and then I'm gonna chop this plantain up with y'all, and then we're gonna fry this plantain up, and then we're gonna have a good night. But yeah, I know Evan can't cook. Wait, but wait, y'all leave Evan alone. Raymond said can't spell it. Yeah, Evan, we're just playing with you. We're just playing with you, Evan. We know you can't cook. I'm just playing. Okay, so we have our plantain. I washed it. Hi, hi, Katharina. Ever laughing, but I'm happy you have a light heart. That's good. But I washed our plantain. I dried it off to make sure water doesn't touch the pot, the oil. Y'all can see this. Okay, y'all. Nighttime with Miss Dreeks would actually be fun. Welcome to our Caribbean Creole kitchen. That's probably what I need to call this segment. Y'all, listen, my husband used to be a professional chef. Can y'all please encourage my husband to start his YouTube channel? I would love to see him in the kitchen. I feel like I'm the better cook, but I feel like he's the better chef. But my husband could throw down him. Okay. So I'm actually being funny right now. I don't know who the better cook is because we cook different things. I cook Louisiana like traditional meals. I've learned to cook Caribbean food and like multicultural dishes for him, but I don't know who the better cook is. That would be so hard to judge. We have different tastes. But y'all try to encourage him to start a YouTube channel. I would love to see him in the kitchen. He moves so fast. I'm like, how do you manage four pots at a time? Like he knows what to do, when to do it. I'm just amazed. Wait, Evans called us a banana? Evan, I knew you didn't know how to cook. This is not a banana. What? Why would I be chopping up a banana? Y'all, our timer just went off. Y'all did not tell me the time was almost up. I'm gonna have to stir the pot. Well, we will have to stir the pot. Okay. Evan, our banana is not a banana, it's a plantain. Y'all don't have plantains in Pakistan? Babe, they don't have plantains in Pakistan? Y'all don't have plantain trees? Oh, okay. So oil is getting hot. Okay. Pot is pot needs to be stirred. Raymond still is coming with the jokes. Okay. Uh Evan, Raymond is coming for your neck. Okay. But y'all, it's all in fun. It's all in fun. Y'all, the stew is looking amazing. I know my toddler will probably want this one. It looks amazing. I have 7 minutes. Oh, this is our last 7 minutes, and then it'll be ready. So I can actually turn our timer off because it's the last 7 minutes. Oh, let me taste it. Let me taste it. And it tastes amazing. It's not salty. It's thickening up. That's great. I think he's gonna like it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna show y'all once everything is done. Okay, Evan said Indian food is popular in New York and UK. We're in Houston. Indian food is popular down here too. Evan said whereas Jamaican spots don't get much custom. Evan. Okay, Evan. I babe, he coming for you. He trying to say Indian food is worldwide, Jamaican it isn't. Evan, stop. He in Pakistan. He trying to say but but babe, curry is Caribbean food. Yeah, like West Indian food. Evan, what are you saying right now? You the same food you're bragging on is actually the food we cook and eat. Oh my good, babe. Do you see? Do, I'm wait, Evan. Listen, I promise you, my husband is a very nice man. But if I mic him up right now, I think y'all would have to debate this one, babe. Evan said no one said Jamaican isn't nice, but I just think people don't eat it every week because it's heavy. Indian food is so Indian food can be so heavy. What are you saying right now? Evan, what are you saying right now? Yeah, I just popped some grease down there. I gotta get it. Evan, what are you saying right now? But I love the conversation. Y'all, anything to do with family and food, fun, faith. Oh, that's me all day. Okay. Wait, wait, babe. You see all of the family's comment? He said he used to cook too. Wow. Wait, why is everybody on Evan head tonight? Mute Gang said, "Is Evan still going on?" I watched two music videos and came back. Y'all be nice to Evan now. Okay. Evan is he just gonna have a good time, y'all. I think I done said Evan name 150 times tonight. Okay. Literally. Okay, so Evan, we all know you don't know how to cook. So, and you thought this was bananas. So now let me show you what I'm doing. Okay. Let me show you. So these are not bananas. These are actually plantains. Best food ever created. Yeah. So that is cooking. We want both sides to be evenly browned, right? We're gonna check our pot, make sure nothing is burning. Okay, that's looking nice. That's looking nice. The color doesn't look the best. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. When I plate it, it's gonna look really good. Don't worry about it. Okay. So everything is done, almost done. We have 3 minutes left on the timer. I said 8:30. We'll be 3 minutes behind. Let me start getting our plates. Oh, he said, I have had plantain. Yeah, plantain is really nice. Evan said, add a separate pot and add some bird's eye chili, make that curry red. So look, hold on, y'all. I was gonna do. We can't forget about the plantain, okay? We will not forget about the plantain. So y'all, look, we do have this red chili paste, but I didn't want to put it in the pot because of our toddler. It's a little spicy. I love this stuff. It is so good. I wish I could put a little bit in the pot. I really wish I could put a little bit in the pot. I won't though because the food is almost done and it's a little spicy. But I was planning to. Oh yeah, y'all, the spice level is 3. Look. Yeah. The spice level is 3. I can't do that one. Okay. So what else do I have to do? Okay, let's flip these plantains. All right. Thank y'all so much for helping your girl out in the comments. I really appreciate it. My husband has the boys. All in the family is enjoying the conversation. Thank you so much for supporting your girl. I really appreciate it. Oh, all in the family. Bro, we should do a cooking collaboration. Y'all, so everybody on the live right now, look, y'all. I'm not sure if y'all are into dogs or you're only into food, but all in the family just started his new YouTube channel, which let me tell you, he inspired me to start posting on this channel. And I want to thank him for that. So this was a channel that I reclaimed from years and years and years ago. I deleted all of the footage off of it. I got out of the YouTube partnership program because I actually deleted the channel itself. So shout out to all in the family too for inspiring me to start my channel back. But our main business is the Rochelle French Breeders, and that's where we post a lot of content. But if y'all want to see like the cook with me's, the scrapbook with me's, like the family life conversations like these, conversations about faith, about wholeness, about wellness, I definitely encourage you to subscribe because it's gonna be a whole vibe over here. But I'm really excited about the direction that this channel is going. Are y'all still arguing? I hope y'all aren't. Y'all still arguing, Raymond and Evan? Y'all can't be still arguing. Wait, but but listen, One night, we're gonna have to get the husbands on the live and y'all gonna have to do a live cook-off. Bro, I started to say I think that would be a great addition if you did a cook with me with Star. I think that would be so cute. Wait, y'all, Mute Gang is laughing. Y'all, leave Evan alone. I think Evan's tired, y'all. Timer is off. Stove, the stew. I turned it off. Okay, plantain is looking good. Y'all, let's get some paper towel. Okay, I like to get 3. We're gonna use the same cutting board to draw our paper towel. Let me start plating as well. So look, y'all, I'm gonna be a little fancy tonight since I'm live, but we normally eat on paper plates. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie. But since we're live tonight, I'll be a little fancy. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So, okay, since we have the mint on the live, yeah, I'm about to take them out now. It's almost done. So, since we have the mint on the live, would you be offended if your wife served you on a paper plate? Or do you want her to wash dishes every night? What is it? Y'all, let's get these plantains. Okay. So we're gonna grab them with our fork. Let's turn this fire off. Okay, cool. So shout out to Evan. We're getting our bananas out of the grease. Okay, and they are nice and beautifully brown, like just like we like them. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. When I first moved to Houston, we're based in Houston, Texas, but I'm from Louisiana. Y'all, when I first had plantain, I was like, "Oh, that's some good bananas." Y'all, my little silly self, I literally tried to season up a banana and fry it in oil, and I was wondering why it didn't taste like what I had tried in a Jamaican restaurant. I was so confused. And it wasn't until I met my husband, I was like, "Oh, that wasn't a banana. That wasn't a banana. That was actually a plantain." And you don't have to season them. Wait. You don't have to season them. Oh, Raymond said he's from Missouri City, babe. That's off. Wow, Raymond. How did you find the live stream? Let us know. Oh, y'all, this looks so good. Oh, y'all. This looks so good. Y'all are missing out. Okay. So we're about to plate. Y'all, listen. Y'all missing out. Okay. So we're gonna plate first. And then I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. Wait. Just Nico, we're cooking. We're just cooking, hanging out, having a good time. Because I'm a married mom on a mission. Okay. And we had such a fun day today. We went to my in-laws' house to let them see the boys, and we came home a little late. I had 30 minutes to get dinner on the table. I am 6 minutes over, but it's okay. Okay. So this is my husband's portion, as you can see. It's a little bigger. This is my portion. Yo, do you think rice makes you fat? Be honest. I don't think rice makes you fat. But I just had a baby. Your girl's on a weight loss journey. Yes, baby. Your girl's on a weight loss journey, and I don't think rice makes you fat. But y'all tell me what you think. But I hear people say that all of the time, like, "Oh, I can't eat much rice. I can't eat much white rice." Like, really? I don't think rice makes you fat. Asians eat rice all of the time, and they're like some of the slimmer ethnicities ever. Africans too. I mean, now we healthy now, okay? But I don't think rice makes you fat. Y'all, but tell me what y'all think. Help me in the comments, baby. Help me in the comments. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Ketchup, that's different. Wow, that's really different. Ketchup. So I'm gonna ask y'all another question. Do y'all like to put your gravy on top of your rice or on the side? What do you prefer? And do you like a lot of gravy or a little? Because my husband likes a little gravy and he likes his gravy on the side. He doesn't like his gravy on his food. Yeah, I promise you I could be a chef. Okay, don't play with me, please. Top Chef need to call you, girl. Because, but you know what? I say that, but I don't know how I would do under pressure. Like I can handle a lot of pressure, but like cooking octopus and mussels, and you got 30 minutes to come up with something. I don't know how I would do with that. I like to cook for my family, not in a competition. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. And okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. Babe, I should have mic'd you up. Oh, Raymond said no gravy on the rice is a sin. Raymond, I knew we knew each other some type of way. I knew it. Y'all, that's how I feel too. But I'm gonna be honest with you though. Once you try it, it'll change your life. I promise. So, oh, y'all, I didn't fix my baby food. Yeah. Let me fix our toddler a plate real quick. So I know we're eating regular, but we gotta feed big boy in paper because it'll be all on the floor, broken up, y'all. But Raymond, you have to try it, bro. You have to try just like a little gravy on the side. I promise. It's so good. This is for our big boy. Okay. Uh-oh, the puppies dropped the cover, babe. Oh, that's Dream. Oh. Okay, y'all. I'm almost finished plating. I will be right there to show you what I'm doing. Thank y'all so much for spending the night with us. Next time, I'll see if I can mic my husband up so he can go back and forth with y'all in the comments. Okay. Okay. That's my husband, you guys. He has the boys right now. Okay, so if y'all have toddlers at home, I got this from another YouTube mom. Listen, we keep these kitchen scissors on hand. They are super sharp though. I like to cut our toddler's food up with these kitchen scissors to make sure he doesn't choke. And that way we can make sure he eats meat because if not, he won't eat it. Unless it's like nuggets or something. And we don't like him to eat nuggets often. So this is how we hide the meat in his food. I don't know if he knows it, but yeah, this is how we get him to eat it. So with our newborn baby, I seriously doubt we will have any issues with him eating anything. Okay. He's a foodie. But with our toddler, this is how I hide the meat in his food. And it works. Okay, almost done plating. I need to give the baby some plantain. Yeah, our 2-year-old, he loves plantain. But I'm gonna actually put this on his tray. Okay, so the plantain, yeah, no, mm-mm. It's not so hot. I'm gonna put this on his tray. Yeah, yeah, he's counting in the background. If I put the plantain with his food, he won't eat the food. Do you uh Mustang guy, please be respectful. Raymond said can't do it, won't eat it. Really? You won't? No, it's not that gravy isn't on the food, it's just on the side. That's all. So I'm gonna save a plantain for two for our big boy. Okay. Turn this off. Get us 2 forks. Okay. So this is my husband's plate, y'all. Isn't that so nice? Isn't it so nice? All in the family, you still here? Didn't know. And then this is mine. So he is with the baby. Well, let me show y'all real quick. All right. So the table is pushed all like to the back of the wall, guys, because we have puppies right now and we need the space. Well, we want the space. All right, so let me get our toddler and then for the men on the live, would you eat this plate? I'm pretty sure you would. Okay, let me get us some water. Let me get big boy too. Okay. Have y'all ever had these Caribbean drinks? Y'all, if you haven't, they're so good. You definitely should grab you a cream soda from HEB. Raymond, I know you're still here, bro. That one or this one or a ting. This is my favorite. But we have to put water on the table so that our toddler doesn't cry. Okay. So water it is. And if we want something extra, we'll have something extra. Okay, now let me get him. Come on, so eat time. Eat time. Okay? Eat time. Come on. Let's eat. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Eat time. Eat. Look, we have eat. See? You don't want to eat? Y'all, this is what we go through. You want to look, sit with daddy. Come on. Okay. I think you want. Okay. Look, we have plantain. Look, we have plantain. Look, plantain. All right. He wanted his plantain. Plantain. Okay. Let's eat. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, Chuck. Okay. All right. Babe will get him, y'all. This is the real life. Okay. I'll take the baby.
Come here. Come.
Well, let me.
Let's go. Come on.
Wait. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching tonight. We enjoyed you guys. Big boy might be about to get in trouble, so I'm just gonna end the live right now. I'm going to end the live right now. Let me show y'all the plates one more time. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself and you learned a thing or two. But he's not happy, but he has to eat. If you have a toddler, you definitely know. Sometimes it's a struggle. But Raymond said, I'm continuing on my drive. Enjoy your great meal. I like it. Thank you, Raymond, for being here. Y'all don't forget to subscribe and hopefully we can do this again. All in the family. We definitely need to do a cook-off. I think it'll be a great collab. So y'all definitely stay tuned for that. Y'all have a blessed night.